Hey backers, got home I think somewhere close to midnight last night for PAX Unplugged. Thank you to everyone that came by. It was absolutely fantastic. And you know, no rest for the wicked. I've got production samples here that I have to review. And as always, since I promised I wouldn't open them without opening with you guys, here we are. So I already went through and reviewed the first set of battle mat samples, most of which were just fine, but there's a couple of them that we had to go and work on the art. Dak and I went back and forth, as we usually do, trying to find the best way for these to display. And it's always a tough one because the transitions between the light and the dark and the text, trying to keep the incredible artwork that we have while ensuring that it all looks good. So, you know, it is always an interesting struggle on these. So we've got the three Savannah battle mats, the three city battle mats, and then, to be honest, I've shared so much with you guys, I can't even remember if I have or not, that we are going to be releasing. I'm just going to go ahead and throw these out here. Not as part of the Kickstarter as all. These are simply part of the 40th anniversary. Legendary battle mats. Dak had an incredibly fun putting together this just incredibly cool looking box. So this is the Twycross Plain of Curtains and Great Gash. For those that literally get absolutely everything that we do as part of the Kickstarter, the Clan Invasion Kickstarter, we did the Reinforcements Clan Invasion box that was right along the lines of the first Reinforcements and Reinforcements 1 and Reinforcements 2 back from the 80s and 90s. And these were paper maps in there, but they're just not very widely available, and they're great looking maps, so we decided to go ahead and put them in here. And then this one is just super cool. Misery and Thunder Rift. So two incredible novels, two incredible maps. Artists had just a great time putting those together. A huge shout out to Brent and all the incredible design work that he does on making this all work. So we'll go ahead and show those off later at some future time. Just wanted to, you know, drop that in there, that even with all the crazy that's going on, we still have plenty of excitement coming just for 40th anniversary stuff. So I'm going to be diving into these. And as always, thank you so much for your support, and have a great day for all those that are watching today. Hey backers, so I just finished up doing a awesome unboxing video, and I didn't realize that my iPad had crapped out on me. So it took me a little bit of time to reset for this. So I won't actually be cutting open the box. But again, I said I would be doing these videos for you. So we're just going to kind of march through the videos that we have. The contents that we have. So first up then is, here, we're going to throw us a little on the background here. First up then is the Clan Direct Fire Star. This has a lot of the 2Cs that we're missing, the Highlander 2C, Rifleman 2C, and the Phoenix Hawk 2C, as well as the new Grizzly and the Bane. Okay. And then, obviously, you can see the Visigoth salvage box. The Shylone salvage box remains one of the highlights of my career, where I was able to sneak that into production and then out to all of the Clan Invasion backers as a giant thank you. You've been asking for more aerospace fighters, and Karu's Visigoth is a perfect way to keep going with that. Okay, we've got the rifle and command lances for battlefield support. So that's the Sturmfur, Von Luckner, Hetzer, and the Bulldog. Okay, then we have our objectives. That is the Mobile HQ, MASH, and then the Long Tom, which is the two artillery pieces of the Long Tom. Having already been able to put them on a table as cool objectives, they look just so good. Okay, let's go over to the... oh, actually, this is an awesome one. You know, it's all awesome. So Legendaries Mech Warrior 2. So this is Kalandra Kells. I keep getting in my own light. Apologize for that. This is Kalandra Kells SM-1 Tank Destroyer. We've got Jeremiah Rose's Charger, Marcus Baxter's Devastator, and then Giovanni's Caesar, and Abdullah Raikal, which is the Red Duke's descendant. But I'm going to go ahead and chop this thing open, because we've done something kind of cool. For those paying attention, you're like, hey, where is that dorsal fin for the Marauder? But we've actually included 2 different variants of that dorsal gun, and it's just got a nice recess. As I get myself gotta get myself in the picture. It's got 2 different variants of this dorsal gun, so you can be running different variants. So we're really excited to start doing just a little more of that, making these more and more desirable and more so you can kind of customize the things easier. And then we got another one here. Let's see. So we've got... I keep getting in the way of the light, so again, I apologize. So this is Legendary Mech Warrior 3. And this is the bounty hunter, as well as all of his posse, which is variants and new poses of various mechs, as well as the Mark II Loki, which is appearing here for the first time as well. And then you'll notice that that Marauder over there is missing that dorsal gun. It's the exact same thing as here. Multiple gun options on that dorsal gun, so you can be running different variants. Okay, let's get the Inner Sphere Battle Armor Platoon. I'm going to cut these open right now. I have not actually seen the finals on this. And so I want to see this really quick. Now, as usual, let's see if we can kind of get in here a little bit. That's just really not very good looking, isn't it? Just the focus on it is off. So yeah, so I will be doing my usual really nice photos of everything so you can see that, but these look fantastic up close. Loving how that's coming out. As usual, every single thing that we get comes with the Alpha Strike cards. And in this instance, also the Battlefield support cards for the new rules that are coming in the Mercenaries box. Okay. Let's see, we've got the Blood Asp. You guys helped us unlock it. And yeah, it just it just looks so good. It's utterly fantastic. You can actually see that all of the salvage boxes will have their own POP displays. So for the retail stores out there, going to be nice and easy to have a brilliant display. Okay. Oh, this one. We worked kind of hard on this one to turn this out. So this is the Battle and Fire Lances. So we've got 2 Vedettes and 2 Scorpions, and then we have 2 LRM carriers and 2 SRM carriers. However, let me crack this thing open. Again, in our desire to maximize the flexibility and excitement of what you guys can bring to the table. Okay, there is right in the base additional turrets. Let me get that a little bit away there. Additional SRM and LRM turrets, which means that you don't just have 2 SRMs in here or 2 LRM turrets. You actually have 4 SRM carriers or 4 LRM carriers instantly for any type of scenario. So we're really excited to offer that. And of course, you must have the ability to turret twist, because, you know, that's what you got to do. Okay. And then the last bit from this box And I know so many of you are waiting for that. We'll go ahead and put that over there. I'll put some of this stuff away later. The last bit, of course. But they made one mistake. They attacked my home planet. That's right. Information is ammunition. So I am just beyond excited for this pack. Not just for it being the cartoon and the first Somerset Strikers, but I also really love it that, one, we're able to, if you kind of get up in the corner there, you know what, I'm going to crack this thing open. This is too fun for me. One is to start doing a little pushing boundaries and letting Anthony and his team push boundaries. So right here, oh, I don't know why my alarm's going off. Sorry about that, guys. One is pushing boundaries. This is a wolfhound that is kneeling down, bracing for a better shot. I love being able to do some new poses like this. And then I'm also incredibly excited because we're talking the two last of the new sculpts from that era, which is the Mauler, of course, and then the Hatamoto Chi, both of which, of course, Anthony and his team just knocked out of the park. Once again, have really good photos that you guys can see, but it's just so great to get two of these last designs from that era as we continue to move forward. So there we go, another brilliant, amazing box for you guys to look at. Again, none of this would be happening without you guys. I just got back from PAX Unplugged. In fact, I'm still totally exhausted from that trip. I got home after midnight last night. But I love meeting you guys there. We talk about our experience about Battletech, how much we love it, get to roll dice. Can't wait to roll into this 40th anniversary and see so many of you at more and more cons. And thank you for all of your support and everything that was done to help make all of this happen. Thank you all.